Hey there guys, and welcome to the next video here on the Duct Tape Stuff channel. I promised a few days ago that I would make a kind of an info video on this year's Duct Tape Festival. I usually make one each year about this time, so that's what this video is going to be all about, kind of an informational video on the Duct Tape Festival. Let me start right off the bat by saying that I've been to the last 3 Duct Tape Festivals each year, and unfortunately this will be the one year that I'm not going to be able to go due to a prior commitment, so I'm really sorry that I'm not going to be able to go, but I just wanted to kind of give you guys a great idea of what it's going to be like if you're planning on going, and kind of just, I guess trying to get you interested in if you live really close to it or if you want to go. It's in Avon, Ohio each year. You can definitely check out the link to the website, which I'll put in the description box below. That'll pretty much explain everything I'm going to explain to you now, but I'm going to kind of give you guys an idea of what's at the festival. It's going to be 3 days. It always runs Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's always on Father's Day weekend. It's June 13th, 14th, and 15th this year, and there's always a theme to it. There was a sports theme a few years ago, and then there was a kind of a safari theme and kind of a duct tape through the decades theme last year. This one's going to be a space theme, which should be really cool, and of course everything there, all the kind of the statues and the costumes and the stuff that they're going to do is usually kind of revolving around this theme of which will be space this year. One of the highlights of the festival is that every Saturday around 10 o'clock or so they have a duct tape parade, and there's a whole bunch of local businesses that will put together a whole bunch of duct tape floats. They'll use tons of different colors of duct tape and tons of rolls of duct tape to really make some really cool creations. Some of them completely out of duct tape, sometimes using kind of a base to kind of make different kinds of crafts like a car or a house and a whole bunch of different things. You can actually check out the videos that I've shown for Saturdays in the past at the Duct Tape Festival. I've always shown the parade and kind of showed you exactly what's in it. It's really cool, and of course all of that is based around the theme. So that's usually on Saturday of the Duct Tape Festival at 10 o'clock a.m. and that's what it'll be this year as well. So some of the other things that they're going to have at the festival, they usually have some food vendors, they have some duct tape crafts are usually being sold. This year I think they're going to have another duct tape fashion show, which is really cool with it, which has kind of been a kind of theme for the past year or so. And there's also a big craft tent. You'll be able to see that in my other videos before, where you can go in and kind of make whatever you want, and you can use a whole bunch of different colors of duct tape free of charge, which is always awesome. And it's really just like a whole festival dedicated to just duct tape, and that's kind of it's very unique in the sense because this is kind of the major event in the world that kind of focuses around duct tape. It's not very big, but it's really the only event in the world that really focuses on duct tape. You have conventions for race car driving and all kinds of stuff, and they have a giant event for that. Well, this is kind of like the giant event each year for duct tape in the entire world, which is really cool. So it's definitely something really cool that you can go to. If you're really close to it, I would definitely recommend it. If you're like a few states away, it might be more of a trip that you have to plan for, but I would seriously kind of get an idea of what's going to be there, and if you really want to go, then check out the website, which once again is in the description box below. Alright, so that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. It's not too terribly complex. Like I said just before, an informational video on everything that's at the Duct Tape Festival. Once again, unfortunately, I will not be able to attend this year's festival because I have a prior engagement. But hopefully, I'll be at next year's. I'm definitely planning on being at next year's next summer. And, well, just hope you guys like it. And if you do go, hope you have a great time. So catch you guys next time on the channel. Hope you like this small video on the Duct Tape Festival.